beautiful brown baby doll. This video is about the 10 best tips for quick and easy weight loss. Now, you all know I'm not about the dieting and all that crap. I've kept my weight off for almost 7 years because I think I found the secrets that have helped me to lose weight, but not only lose weight, but keep it off. As you all know, I lost over 100 pounds in less than a year. And it really was not that hard once I understood the techniques to true weight loss. So let me go ahead and give you those tips. Number one, organize the food that you have at home already and prioritize. A lot of times we find that we're not even eating at home. A lot of us are eating McDonald's, we're eating Wendy's. That was my problem. I was eating high fat content food and a lot of processed food out and about on the town. Just easy, fast stuff because my lifestyle is so quick. So that's what I was doing. So I had to prioritize what was important to me to have at home. Vegetables, proteins, lean dairy, things like that, things of that sort. Fruits, I'm not a big fruit person, but those are also good things that can be included. Even if you're a mother or a father, make sure you know exactly what your kids are eating because those could be things that are impeding upon you living a healthier lifestyle. Number two, journal exactly what it is you're eating. Sometimes it's very disgusting to see exactly what you're eating. When I started journaling what I was eating, it was horrible. Like, I kept a nutrition tracker, and that tracker actually helped me see some of the gross foods that I was eating. Things that were just kind of unnecessary, that were giving me like calories galore, that weren't fulfilling, that weren't satiating my appetite. Journaling them helped me face that fact. And a lot of times we don't lose weight because we don't want to face exactly what we're doing to ourselves and the detriment we're causing our bodies. No, you're not going to change all this overnight, but it can be slow and steady changes along the way. And if you fail, don't beat yourself up. Number three is don't start depriving yourself. A lot of us think that dieting or losing weight or living a healthier lifestyle is about eating wafers, eating little nasty foods that don't nobody want to eat. Let's be real here. We all think of dieting as something that's a punishment. If you think of something as a punishment, how long are you actually going to want to do it? I don't like to physically or emotionally stress myself out over food. I've done it for more than half of my life. When I want to have a little seafood gumbo, I have a little seafood gumbo. When I want to have, you know, some sushi or something else out on the town, I do that. You know why? Because the more you deprive yourself, the more you're going to binge when you get it. So therefore, every week when I was losing weight, I would take 5 strict days. And when I say strict days, they still had good food infused. But by the weekend, I allowed myself to go to the Chinese buffet and have things that I wanted and take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But what you'll find, by infusing those 5 strict days of the week, you're not gonna wanna overeat or binge or throw away everything you worked so hard for all week anyway. So number 4, eat good food. You don't have to eat nasty food. You don't have to eat like snack crackers and stuff like that, rice cakes and stuff. I hate when people go on a diet and then they go get all this crap in their houses that they know they're not going to eat. And what's going to happen is that stuff's going to go to waste. So you waste their money first off. Secondly, it's not fulfilling. It's not going to help you get through your weight loss process. Some things that I like to do is keep like nuts around. I mean, even potato chips, to the fact that I like sweet potato chips. I keep sweet potato fries around. I eat Kashi pizza. It's pizza, but it's a little bit healthier. So instead of me like saying I gotta eat this nasty old food or some food that I really don't like, at least I have something around that I like that's gonna keep me on a healthy track and it's gonna remind me of my healthy lifestyle. I also have a grocery shopping video on my second channel. Check out some of the foods that I'm eating, some of the foods that I enjoy having. Number 5, stop drinking your calories. I watch people all day drink soda. I used to love Dr. Pepper to death. But Dr. Pepper, 2 Dr. Peppers a day ain't worth 350 calories of my time. It's not worth it. If you have to have something, I suggest that you have like an organic juice. Get yourself a juicer. Make yourself your own juice. Create a smoothie. And if you have to have some juice, make it organic and make it pure. Don't have it full of those artificial flavors, sugars, and everything else. Eat slowly. I find that when I eat slowly, I don't take in as many calories. A lot of times my problem was gorging on food, and I don't allow myself to get that hungry anymore anyway. So I keep food in my purse, I keep food on my person, and I keep food in my office, I keep food in my house, so that I'm constantly kind of snacking on something, so that when it does come time for those larger meals of the day, I've already had smaller meals that have helped with satiety, that have helped with my stomach and all of that, and my calories build up and my energy, so my body doesn't feel like it has to overly gorge on food. Find out your food triggers. Food is like crack. I don't care what nobody say, food is like crack. For people that have been obese, that have gained weight, that are fat now, food is like crack. You don't hang with crack addicts when you've been on crack. You don't hang with people that readily have crack available. You don't keep crack in your house when you've been a crackhead. There's so many different things that you don't do. When I was first losing weight, I really did not go out to eat with people. I would always make up an excuse as to why I had to stay at home. Why? Because I was almost like a crack addict. Instead, it was food. Same thing with people who always keep the wrong foods in their houses. I choose not to really go to their cribs. I invite them to my house because I really don't want to set off anything that will set me back in my healthy lifestyle. You have a choice as to what you do and do not bring into your house. And then to people who say, well, I'm not going to deprive my babies. My kids shouldn't have to live by that. Well, why don't your kids deserve a healthy lifestyle? They do. And it doesn't mean that they have to eat unhealthy foods. Kids become accustomed to the foods we like. They watch what we like. They watch how we eat it and how we feel about it. And even for picky kids, there's something out there for them that they can like. Talk and turn off the TV. When you eat and watch TV, you'll look down and you ate a whole bag of chips or ate a whole gallon of ice cream, whatever it is. So I choose to try to eat with my friends or talk on the phone even and eat. And you find that you're eating, you're talking. You're eating, you're talking. And a lot of times the calories are building up and you find that you're not as hungry as you thought you were because you've talked in between, so you've given your body enough time to recognize that it's taking in calories. Sometimes we eat so many calories because we don't give our body the chance to even register what it's had. Get moving and exercise. A lot of people like to talk about what percentage exercise actually has to do with weight loss. Let me find out you trying to lose weight without exercise. Awesome, do it. I mean, do it, but I don't believe in it. I'm a big proponent of exercise. I find that exercise is a wonderful thing for me. When I first started out, I was working out 5 to 7 days a week, and I still keep up that regimen. You know why? Because exercise is for good, more good than just losing weight. It's also good for your heart. It's good for your cardiovascular system overall. It's good for your bones. It's good for also your muscular structures. It's good for overall health, and it also makes you look younger. When you just attribute weight loss to your food, you don't look as good. People who have lost over 100 pounds and might have lost the same weight that I did might not look like I do. People ask why I haven't suffered a lot of saggy skin. I lifted weights and I also did cardio heavily throughout my weight loss journey. And I worked out for about 45 minutes to an hour and a half per day. And that really combated a lot of the nastiness that comes from weight gain. Number 10, stop taking the advice of a million different people. I don't know how many times people who wasn't practicing what they preached tried to be a part of my weight loss journey. Everything that I did, somebody had something to say about. Weight loss is what you make it. Your journey is your journey. I'm not gonna lose weight the same way other people lose it. Diets didn't work for me. Weight Watchers, Nutrisystem, none of them was a battle for my fat. My fat had to be taken away by me learning how to live a lifestyle that was good for me. Therefore, I couldn't take all the advice. I had to do what was good for me. And that takes research, that takes time, that takes practice, that takes failure. You have to fail in order to grow. And try to take the advice of people who are actually practicing what they preach. Most of the people, in fact, that always had something to say about weight loss were those who were obese, just like I was. And that is not to speak lowly of them, but what good is your information if you don't use it? I have to see it in motion, and I have to see it through myself as well. So I hope that helps, guys. If you're wondering where I got the earrings, www.beautifulbrownbaby.com. My website is now posted, ready to go. And let me know how you're enjoying it. Thanks so much, Beautiful Brown Baby.